Hello again, my precious. I'm glad to see you on my channel again. I'm glad you are learning Ukrainian with me and Scruff. Today our video is about food and a dialogue in the cafe, and of course a little bit of grammar. I hope you are not bored. Please feel free to ask any questions in the comments. So, let's start. Їжа. Діалог у кафе. Принцип малозвучності. So today we are going to talk about food. We are going to learn how to order food at the cafe, and we will learn what is euphony. Вивчимо нові слова. So let's learn some new words about food. So sometimes I forget about it, but right now I will tell you the grammatical gender of these nouns with the translation. Їжа, food. Вона моя. It's grammatical feminine. Soup. It's soup in English. And the most common type of soup in Ukraine is borscht. Borscht. So it's the national Ukrainian dish, and recently it have been included to UNESCO heritage. So we are proud of our dish. It's really delicious. If you visit Ukraine someday, please try it. You will like it. It's grammatical masculine. Pizza, hamburger, yogurt. So right now we are going to talk about international words that really sound common for many languages. For example, pizza. It's pizza in English, so you can even guess. Hamburger, hamburger. Yogurt, yogurt. Pizza, it's grammatical feminine in Ukrainian. Hamburger, yogurt, grammatical masculine. Chocolate, chocolate. It's grammatical masculine. Salad, salad. It's grammatical masculine. Salo. It's like bacon, but without this meat, this layer of meat. So, but it's really delicious, and in Ukraine we love salo here. Not everybody, of course, but as for me, it's one of my favorite snack. It's more like pork layered, something like this, and it is really delicious with garlic or some mustard or onions, and it is really delicious with brown bread. So salo, it's grammatical neuter. Bacon, grammatical masculine. Lemonade, lemonade, grammatical masculine. Картопля free, French fries, or potato chips, as you wish. So картопля, potato, and this is the way it was cooked. So French fries, or a fried potato in something. I don't know why it is free, but in Ukrainian it's such common snack in restaurants. I think it's everywhere really common. Картопля free, grammatical feminine. Now some dairy products. Молоко, milk, grammatical neuter. Сыр, it means like cheese and cottage cheese, both types, any cheese, it's сыр. It's grammatical masculine. Сметана, sour cream, it's grammatical feminine. Яйца, eggs, and one egg is яйце, so я changed to e. Пиріжок, a pie. пиріжки, pies. So such small pies with lots of fillings. They are really delicious in Ukraine, so I recommend you try them with different fillings. They can be with meat or with cottage cheese or with some berries and vegetables, and they can be like a main course and as a dessert. So try them. Морозиво. Ice cream. Овочі, vegetables, фрукти, fruit. So these are two basic words, but if you want a video about fruits and vegetables in Ukrainian language, please write me in the comments. I will make detailed videos with all the names here and all the vegetables and all the fruits in Ukrainian. Овочі, фрукти, here plural. And I forgot to mention that яйця plural form, яйце grammatical neutral, пиріжок grammatical masculine, and пиріжки plural form. Морозиво grammatical neuter. Хліб bread grammatical masculine. Цукерки sweets plural form, and цукерка одна цукерка, one sweet, one candy grammatical feminine. Торт it's cake grammatical masculine. Кава coffee grammatical feminine Ukrainian. It can be чорна кава black coffee, кава з молоком coffee with milk. Вода water, газована sparkled, негазована still grammatical feminine. Чай tea, чорний black tea, зелений green tea. There are more types of tea, but these are the basics. Сік juice, апельсиновий сік orange juice, яблучний сік apple juice, томатний сік tomato juice. So we have nouns апельсин orange, яблуко apple, помідор tomato, and the adjectives of that апельсиновий orange juice, яблучний apple juice, tomatный tomato juice. They are here like adjectives. We will talk about these types of adjectives later when we will learn them in our grammar parts, and it's rather interesting to learn how the adjectives are formed in Ukrainian language. Риба, fish. Сіль, перець, salt, pepper. Сік, it's grammatical masculine, риба grammatical feminine, сіль grammatical feminine, перець grammatical masculine. Ковбаса, sausage grammatical feminine, м'ясо meat grammatical neuter, but the types of meat are all in grammatical feminine. Свинина pork, баранина lamb, яловичина beef, курятина chicken. And we can say just курка to fried chicken or baked chicken or any other chicken, or even if it's chicken alive, it's курка. But a live chicken in English is ham, but in Ukrainian the word is common for fried chicken or alive chicken, just курка, grammatical feminine. Їжа, суп, борщ, піца, гамбургер, йогурт, шоколад, салат, бекон, сало, лимонад. Картопля фрі, молоко, пиріжок, пиріжки, сир, овочі, сметана, фрукти, яйця, хліб, морозиво, цукерки, торт. Кава чорна, кава з молоком. Вода газована, не газована. Чай чорний, зелений. Апельсиновий сік, яблучний сік, томатний сік. Сіль, перець, ковбаса, риба, м'ясо, свинина, баранина, яловичина, курятина, курка. So, and now we are going to talk about some ways of preparations. We are going to talk about 3 basics. Of course, there are lots more. If you want a separate video about cooking, about types of cooking, how to say it in Ukrainian, please write me in the comments below. If there will be enough comments, I will make this video. But now just the basics. Смажений, тушкований, варений. Смажений, it means fried or roasted. Тушкований, it means stewed. Варений, it means boiled. So, these are adjectives and they are used in 3 grammatical genders. Grammatical masculine, grammatical feminine, grammatical neuter. So, for example, сыр, it's cheese, is grammatical masculine. That's why смажений сыр, fried cheese. Курка, it's grammatical feminine. Смажена курка. So we have ending R here. М'ясо, it's grammatical neuter, meat, м'ясо. Смажене м'ясо, fried meat. And plural form, овочі, it's in plural. Смажені овочі, fried vegetables. And we have ending E here. So the same thing is with the word тушкований. Тушкований перець, grammatical masculine, so ending E. Тушкована курка, риба, ending R is grammatical feminine. Тушковане м'ясо, м'ясо grammatical neutral, so ending R. Stewed pepper, stewed chicken or fish, stewed meat. The same with the word варений. Варений суп, boiled soup. Варена риба, boiled fish. Варене м'ясо, boiled meat. Варені овочі, boiled vegetables. Again, soup grammatical masculine, ending E. Риба grammatical feminine, ending R. М'ясо grammatical neuter, ending E. And plural form, ending E. And some expressions. Я хочу замовити. I want to order. Смаженого сиру. So here we have the form of adjectives and their nouns which are connected with this verb. Смажену курку, смаженого м'яса, смажених овочів. So you see that the ending changes here everywhere, and it's connected with cases. We are going to talk about cases in my later videos, and I will talk more about how these nouns and adjectives change according to the cases, but a little bit later. Right now, try just to remember these expressions. Я хочу спробувати. I want to try. The same. Тушкованого перцю, тушковану курку, рибу, тушкованого м'яса. So, here is the same. We have these endings that are a little bit different. Sorry for mistake. Here should be R, not O. Я хочу скуштувати. I want to taste. Вареного супу, варену рибу, вареного м'яса, варених овочів. So the endings are actually pretty the same of the nouns and of the adjectives. So when we are going to talk about cases, we will learn about this more. I will talk about the cases more and the endings, and then it will be easier for you to understand it. It's not rocket science. It's not difficult. Don't be afraid. Everything will be okay. You can manage to learn it. It's pretty easy right now. Just remember these expressions. Okay. Смажений сир, смажена курка, смажене м'ясо, смажені овочі. Я хочу замовити смаженого сиру, смажену курку, смаженого м'яса, смажених овочів. Тушкований перець, тушкована курка, тушкована риба, тушковане м'ясо. Я хочу спробувати тушкованого перцю, тушковану курку, тушковану рибу, тушковане м'ясо. Варений суп, варена риба, варене м'ясо, варені овочі. Я хочу спробувати вареного супу, варену рибу, вареного м'яса, варених овочів.
Смажений кабанчик, курка з майонезом.
Принцип милозвучності. The principle of euphony. Милозвучність, euphony. So I owe you to talk more about euphony because I touched this topic in my previous videos, a hint somewhere there. And today we are going to talk more about conjunctions. I, y, ta. And they are translated like I, it's and, y, it's and, ta, it's and or but. So you see that the translation of these words is the same. They are all translated like and. But we use them in different places. Depends on which words, which sound the word is finished. For example, in the beginning of the sentence, we will use I. For example, і там було дуже цікаво. And they were very interesting there. І там. So we have consonant T, so we will use I, but not Y, for example. Між приголосними, between the consonants, we will definitely use conjunction I. Богдан і Микола. Not Y, not conjunction Y. When we compare or just do some opposite scenes, say about opposite scenes. Темний і світлий. So conjunction will be I. День і ніч. Conjunction will be I. So you see again it is between two consonants and we again use I here. Y, S, N, N. So and the conjunction is here. We can use I after vowel, but if the next word begins with ye, ya, you, ye. For example, Єва і Яна. We will use conjunction I there. Because it's a principle of euphony. I will explain later why. Після паузи, after a pause, which begins with comma, semicolon, columns, dash. So, for example, і дні, comma, і ночі, 3 dots. And day and nights. So we here will use conjunction I. Why? Because euphony is really important here. So you see that it doesn't sound really good when we say Богдан й Микола or Богдан та Микола. It's better to say Богдан і Микола. Yeah, it sounds really more pleasant. Темний і світлий, not темний й світлий. День і ніч, not день й ніч. Yeah, not really comfortable to say. And so on. So this principle is really important. It makes Ukrainian sound more like a folk song, like a song. So if you read more or learn more about it, you will notice it. Yeah, sometimes we all break the rules and we all can put there any conjunctions you see here. They are complete synonyms. If you put not e, for example, ta, y, you can do it, it's okay. It just won't sound good, actually. But as for meaning, everyone will understand you. So, when we put y, between the vowels, but not when another vowel is ye, ya, you, yi. For example, it's better to say Oksana y Alina than Oksana y Alina. Yeah? But Hanna y Yuri, not Hanna y Yuri, because it's not comfortable even to pronounce it. Yeah. So between two vowels, most of all we use y. Oksana y Alina. Yeah, and it's they are just connected a little bit, like connected speech. Між голосними і приголосними, крім випадків, коли друге слово починається на й. So, we use conjunction y between a vowel and a consonant, but not when this consonant is actually y. So, Ніна й Петро. Yes, we can say Nina and I Petro. It's okay, but sounds better Nina y Petro. But only Olga y Josip, because it's not comfortable to say Olga Josip. Yeah, that's a little bit tension here. So it's better to say Olga y Josip. But if you put here ta or I or any other conjunction from this list, I, ya, ta, it's okay, everyone will understand you. It's only for euphony. Yes, it's only for like sounding more interesting, more comfortable. Okay, and sometimes we can use conjunction ta. It's just for not repeating several conjunctions. When we already have conjunction I, it's better to say in the next part of the sentence conjunction ta. For example, Іван і Степан зайшли та сіли. So, Іван і Степан, yeah, we use conjunction I, зайшли та сіли. We use conjunction ta only because we have already used I. So this conjunction you can put in any place, and it not depends on euphony. I hope I was clear about it, and you will understand now why do we use different conjunctions which mean actually the same. As for beginners and some even native speakers, they mix this conjunction and no one pays attention. Where do we put I, ta, and everything is completely changeable, and everyone will understand you if you put not I but you in a place where we should use you. Yes, and it will be okay when you will use ta everywhere. So I hope it is clear for you. As I talked in my previous video, the same is with u, v, with the prepositions u, v, у таксі, в автівці. Yes, I talked about in my previous video, it's because of euphony. So it's better to say у таксі when the words begins with a consonant, and в автівці when the word begins with a vowel. So it's the same, it's just euphony. It's nothing, it has nothing with meaning, with grammar or something like that. And if you make mistake here, it's okay, it's not a mistake, it's just a principle. It's very good to speak beautifully, but everyone will understand if you just won't care about it. So it's okay. Native speakers mix these conjunctions, but it's just really interesting, and you asked me in the comments about it, why do we use different conjunctions, so that's why I decided to explain it for you.
Ой, у вишневому саду.
So now let's learn some expressions from the dialogue in the cafe. Диалог в кафе. So we are starting with greeting of a waiter. A waiter in Ukrainian офіціант. Доброго дня. Чи готові ви зробити замовлення? Good afternoon. Are you ready to make an order? Are you ready to order? Чи готові ви зробити замовлення? Are you ready to order? If you are not ready, you can answer. Ні, підійдіть, будь ласка, через 5 хвилин. No, I'm not. Please come in 5 minutes. Ні, підійдіть, будь ласка, через 5 хвилин. Or if you are ready, you can answer. Так, дякую. Yes, thank you. Я би хотів почати з. I would like to begin with. And here you say the dish in the menu. Мені, будь ласка. And then the name of the dish. Добре, а що на основну страву? And okay, and what is for the main course? Що ви бажаєте з цим пити? What would you like to drink with that? Можна мені, будь ласка, склянку води, лимонаду, соку, чашку кави, чаю? Can I have, please, a glass of water, or a glass of lemonade, a glass of juice, but a cup of coffee, tea. So склянка, it means glass. Склянка води, a glass of water. Склянка лимонаду, a glass of lemonade. Склянка соку, a glass of juice. But чашка кави, чашка чаю. For example, a cup of coffee, a cup of tea. In some regions, especially in Lviv, we can say not чашка, we can say філіжанка or горнятко. I love these two words really much, and they are synonyms to the word чашка, but the word чашка is more common in other regions. But філіжанка or горнятко, it's really great, it sounds great. Що-небудь на десерт? Anything for the dessert? You can say some dish. Будь ласка, please. So, cake, please, for example. Торт, будь ласка. Що-небудь ще? Anything else? Ні, дякую. No. У вас все добре? Everything is alright? Дякую, все дуже смачно. Thank you. Everything is delicious. Можна мені рахунок, будь ласка? Can I have a bill, please? Так, звичайно. Yes, sure. З вас гривень. That's, here we have a sum of money. Гривнас. Please. Оплачувати будете карткою чи готівкою? Would you like to pay by credit card or by cash? Карткою, будь ласка. Credit card, please. Or you can say готівкою, будь ласка. Cash, please. Тримайте. Here it is. Ось ваша решта. Here is your change. До побачення. Goodbye. Гарного дня. Have a nice day. And if you have a very polite waiter, he or she can say bon appétit. Приємного апетиту. Потренуємо діалог. So here is the text of the dialogue. So let's read it and translate it, and in the next slide me and Scraf will perform this dialogue so you can practice. And right now let's read it. Доброго дня! Чи готові ви зробити замовлення? Good afternoon. Are you ready to make an order? Так, я хочу почати з борщу. Yeah, I would like to start with borscht. Добре. А що бажаєте на основну страву? Alright. And what would you like for the main course? Мені, будь ласка, смажену курку. I would like fried chicken. Що ви бажаєте з цим пити? What would you like to drink with that? Можна мені, будь ласка, чашку кави? I would like to have a cup of coffee, please. Що-небудь на десерт? Would you like anything for the dessert? Морозиво, будь ласка. Ice cream, please. Що-небудь іще? Something else? Ні, дякую. No, thank you. Зараз все принесу. I will bring it right now. Ось ваше замовлення. Here is your order. Дякую. Приємного апетиту. Thank you. Bon appétit. У вас все добре? Everything is okay? Дякую, все дуже смачно. Thank you, everything is delicious. Можна мені рахунок, будь ласка? Can I have a bill, please? Так, звичайно. Yes, sure. З вас 200 гривень, будь ласка. That's 200 hryvnias, please. Оплачувати будете карткою чи готівкою? Would you like to pay by credit card or cash? Credit card, please. Карткою, будь ласка. Ось термінал. Here's the terminal. До побачення. Гарного дня. Goodbye. Have a nice day. And now, let's practice it with Scraf. Доброго дня. Чи ви готові зробити замовлення? Так, я хочу почати з борщу. А що ви бажаєте на основну страву? Я хочу смажену курку. Що ви будете з цим пити? Можна мені, будь ласка, чашку кави? Що-небудь на десерт? Морозиво, будь ласка. Зараз принесу. Ось ваше замовлення. Дякую. Приємного апетиту. У вас все добре? Так, все добре, все дуже смачно. Дякую. Можна мені рахунок, будь ласка? Так, звичайно. З вас 200 гривень. Будете оплачувати готівкою чи карткою? Карткою, будь ласка. Добре, ось термінал. До побачення. Гарного дня. So this is the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it immensely like me and Scraf making it. I hope you had lots of fun. I hope you have learned many interesting and useful things. Please give this video a huge thumb up. Share it with your friends. Please write comments below with any questions you want. Subscribe to my channel not to miss any other videos. And we will see each other next Friday. Bye bye.